Yeah. So what the hell?
Watch out. Don't talk anything against them. I'm scared now. Like,
I'm not scared. Give me a break.
no, you are not, you feel this pressure or not freedom. You look like I live in Iran again.
Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
YouTube just censored. The whole thing is the whole point of the West was freedom.
Yeah, that surprised me.
The whole point of the West was freedom of speech. And we're showing you stuff from the West. We showed you NBC something, a comedian, whatever, and we were doing commentary. So it wasn't just, that was fair use. That was fair use. I teach this in a college. I'm a professor. That was fair use. We were talking on top of it. It wasn't showing something for free. That was fair use. It was commentary on a cultural event, on a show.
A knowledge. You give a knowledge.
I can't believe that. That, you know what? Everyone, all those people, they were criticizing the platform and saying that, like, this is, what are they talking about? You guys, obviously, the people making policy at these places need to go to maybe get some, like, people that are actually, like, educated.
Listen.
Get some academics that understand, like, ethics and all this kind of stuff, and the minutia of what you can't just have a bunch of lawyers. These people are just paying a bunch of lawyers to enact these things. This makes no sense. That made no sense why you turned off the stream, and they deleted the archive. So they deleted everything. They deleted all the content from the beginning. Hi, Sayed. You won't believe we streamed 45 minutes, and at one point I just showed we showed a clip from the Golden Globes. We showed the Golden Globes of Ricky Gervais's monologue from last night. And in that little window, because Bubba hasn't seen it, so he watched the clip off Twitter.
Yeah.
So YouTube shut down our stream, gave me this big yellow warning on my screen that says that we've been taken down. The stream has been taken down because of violation.
What violation?
So I took it off the screen. I turned on the stream again, like I rebooted the stream. It let us stream for a bit, and then I was explaining to the audience what happened. I explained to the audience that, okay, we got shut down because it must have been some sort of copyright violation because it's some NBC's clip from Twitter. We couldn't find it on YouTube. We were watching the 2012. And then because I was talking about that, then they cut us off again. They cut me off again and then deleted the whole archive. It said stream ended. Usually I click end and then it saves it and I can see it before it's posted on YouTube. It completely vanished. They deleted everything. They deleted the whole stream. I can't believe that. We're not doing anything wrong here. It's not like we're talking about anything political, religious, racist, anything about that.
Nothing,
So that that doesn't make any sense. Give me a break.
I'm shocked.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's the same sort of, like, censorship that they do in what? In China, in Dubai, in Iran. That's the stuff we left because of that stuff. You don't do that.
Even worse than Korea.
The corporations all are each like little countries of their own fighting within a country. Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Anyways, big zanim dige.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let this upset me too much.
Yes.
But that was interesting, and it sucks that I lost proof of it too.
Exactly.
They deleted proof. Not only did they delete a candid conversation that I'm having with my dear father.
Gee, my time,
Jeez, I can't believe it. What are these dummies? I went to Silicon Valley. I went there and I saw the people that work at Instagram and Google and all these people. They've got their heads up their asses. They're just people that either program or just focus on making profit. There's no one there that has any source of sensibility to like culture and all this, and then they're hypocrites. That's essentially what Ricky Gervais was saying. You're all hypocrites.
They are. They're
all hypocrites. You're all hypocrites.
Gee, I don't believe it. They
Man,
spoil everything.
What the? Give me a break. No wonder. That's why, yeah, I wrote a whole master's thesis, criticizing YouTube and talking about the ethics of it. I'm now going to be teaching about artificial intelligence and ethics of artificial in the use of it. So now, like, give me a break, man. Anyways, whatever. Okay,
yeah,
you're okay. Salad should say it. Sorry, Bazme. You're totally right, Billy. Don't worry though. We'll make up for it for sure. Dar Mordechie Bud the Sobat Mikard un Khanom. Dar boy chi Bud the Sobati Mikard un Khanom. Varan
اون مرده نه اون مرده کی بود
مرده چی بود
یا کی بود
You literally have to have a camcorder pointed towards the screen to document for yourself next time.
I wanted to say same thing.
You know what I could have done? This is the thing. So when I use this software, I use a software called OBS for streaming. It's the most popular free source software. There is an option to click on record, so it saves all this on the hard drive instead of onto the YouTube. I'm going to have to start doing that. What I'll start doing is recording each of these things so I have it just in case this kind of stuff happens.
I thought you did it. You did it.
No, because I never thought that. I didn't realize they changed the terms and agreements so much. They did so much. Remember back then, like when we made YouTube videos, the whole point of YouTube and being the alternative was that it was like the free press or like free line cinema. It was like some like an indie form of making stuff outside of like studio systems and lawyers and like all these regulations and stuff like that. So that sucks. That's unfortunate. That was a weird experience. Happy Houshmonday. But Houshmonday still prevails.
Yeah. They wanted to.
They can't stop Houshmonday.
We cannot make me tougher. When he's tough, make me tough. When he's hard, make me.
It just makes me harder. It just makes me.
I'm born for
keep
that.
Doing it, Google. Keep doing it, Alphabet.
Stubborn,
keep doing it, YouTube. You'll only make us harder. My God.
That's nerve.
My God. So I'm even afraid of talking about Iran. What are they going to do? Whatever.
Yeah.
So what's going on in Iran? Do we have anyone watching the news? Anyone saw what's happening?
I watch all news, but I don't believe in that.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
We have so much access to information now that disinformation can be spread really quickly to the point that no one knows what is reality, what is true, what is not. What are these pictures we're seeing? What are these things?
Yeah.
So like, give me a break, man.
The trust is finished.
Yeah, you're the integrity of everything. No one believes anything. No one trusts anything. That's why everyone's all flaky and weird. Like, you can't believe anything. Everything is googly moogly. They know, we know they're lying. They know we know that they lie.
Yeah,
so anything goes. It's just become
completely fucked it up. Everything.
So what's happening in Iran right now? So there was the details, like you need to actually. That's why it's important. It's important to read. It's important to read. Don't watch video clips of news produced It's like someone saw something and
Yeah,
then wrote it
someone
down,
wrote it
and then
down.
it was passed over and over again, these writings through like the AP or whatever, to then a news group, people sitting down, taking some footage, taking some writing, making a movie, making a TV show really quickly to show to people who don't want to go through that
Yeah,
process
like,
of
yeah.
reading.
That's good. That's good idea.
So
Yeah.
that's why when you see shit on the TV, on the news or whatever, I always think, because I went to like, I took technical courses in college on filmmaking. I went and I did all these things. So I know that whole atmosphere of production. I understand that it is a production, and who knows what. I don't have footnotes to what I'm seeing on TV. Even when I'm reading, you're taking a reporter's word for it. People don't pay for the news. People don't pay. No one pays for the news. Commercials, corporations pay for the news, and that's why it's like this is stuff that I think they teach now. Like they always taught in school, in like history class. Usually they teach, but people forget because a new medium comes out, and people think that's freedom. Just like we were duped, and we thought that YouTube was a way of being free and expressing ourselves and showing videos, showing content.
And that's why I'm watching all old movie, old rerun.
Well, that's
they
the
are
problem.
Innocent.
No,
They are more. Yeah.
That's the problem. You go into nostalgia. You hide in nostalgia. You
Not
recess.
hide it,
You
no.
go away. Because that's what everyone does now.
No,
with all these shows like Stranger Things and all these things,
That's
it's just nostalgia.
misunderstanding.
All the action
No,
movies.
my mind
Superhero.
analyze it. From that time to my own history, I know, knowledge, I know, experience. After 70 years, my life, I know from many countries. That's why I adjusted. Find out who's right, what's the history, or repeat everything.
Yeah,
or,
no, for sure. It's in a loop. That's we're in a circle.
Yeah.
That's like
Exactly.
every religion knows this. Like that was the knowledge passed down, was that it's cyclical. It's a cycle, just like the seasons and all that stuff.
Yeah,
man.
I find out even about now war or in Middle East. I know. I analyze it exactly.
Well,
I know
because this was
happened.
this was the stuff
Yeah.
that like this is the new world order BS that
Yeah.
everyone's like, Of
Of
course he. Okay, let's see. So let me just catch up with the
Yeah,
comments here.
please.
So I'll bring it. Say it says Dame Trump Garm. Say it says Remesi. What was the name of the general? Remeshi.
now
Qasemi.
Qasem is something.
Romeshi.
No,
Gianna
Qasem.
Qasem.
India.
Jendekar Bud.
No, don't listen, please. If you are against of that and bad words, and they start to make it.
Well,
not-
you get baited into rhetoric. You get baited both sides into
Yeah,
rhetoric.
but that-
It's like you need to just like go into the third person,
Yeah,
push
yes,
back
yeah.
to see what we're seeing here played out.
What's the use
I don't
of it?
like getting baited. I got baited today by YouTube. They got me upset.
Yeah,
that's not
sounds
good. They made me upset. I should be cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, no, you're right.
YouTube, you only make us harder. Okay, corporate media should never be believed. Correct.
Yeah,
Everything,
you're right. No.
you need to have multiple sources of information and cross-triangulate for yourself.
Yeah.
You need to think for yourself, because everything is a construction. Everything is a perception. Someone else's perception, someone else's construction, and it has some sort of intent behind it.
Yeah.
دولت ایران یک دولت تروریست و
and this
از
is
همون
What you
اول
can do with
شروع-
that? What you can do if terrorists or not
Oh,
terrorists?
the people
Who's
have to
not
change it.
terrorist?
The
Yeah.
people have to change
Yeah,
it. The
that's-
people have to change it.
Always
You
I
can say
at
you can say
mosque-
all of us.
Yeah.
Why didn't we all? I was born here, so this is pretty shitty for me to say. But why didn't everyone just stay and fight and change the place yourselves instead of leaving and coming here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone can say that. They can all say that. Why didn't we fix it? Why didn't they then? Our
like we
lives.
say,
It's a revolution. Those are the, it's the cycle.
What the fuck?
Okay, question everything you see. Okay, here's crazy thing, Billy. In my family, there are a ton of Soleimanis.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm constantly irritated that the name is being I hope I didn't mispronounce the name. Mispronounced because of this dead general.
Oh, okay, man, same family, like many people, they got them.
I hope I didn't pronounce it wrong.
No, Soleimani, you don't say. Qasem Soleimani is Soleimani.
That's the last name.
Last name Soleimani is a Jewish king. Soleiman.
Yeah, Solomon. King Solomon.
Yeah, that's Farsi. They
the
say
Farsi
Soleimani.
Soleimani.
That's word
Solomon.
or the surname or name doesn't matter. And that guy, I don't know. I never heard. But that's too bad. For first time is my countryman. Or I know they say kill many people. But they got a follower too. They believe he's a good guy. Even I say the Afghan people, somebody like them. Like they say he was good. They want to save Iran from influence of what they call it.
Okay,
America.
someone's telling. So Trump administration bars top Iranian diplomat Mohammad Javed Zarif from entering the U.S. to attend UN Security
I know
Council
that.
meeting.
Everybody know. Who care about that? Stop that.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Middle
Okay,
is not
let's
Iran.
continue. And I'm starting to subliminally hate myself. Plus, he's Kermani, and so is my background. Yeah, you fucking you're relating to the general that got killed.
He's from Kerman, from Kashan. He born Kashan.
He's from Kashan.
Yeah,
So that's Kermani.
I know. They say, and he was I know his history. I am not going. He was a what they call banno, what they call construction worker. He was and he never finished even high school or anything or military courses.
That's the same happened in Russia whenever a revolution happened.
Yeah.
All it flip-flop.
Yeah, that's
So that's a revolution.
Yeah, revolution. But listen, Che Guevara was a doctor, and
exactly. Che Guevara was a doctor, and they treat him like it's just that now they sell T-shirts. Now they sell T-shirts
and hat and everything, ashtray, everything.
So Basma says, for change, it has to be a real Trojan horse from within the government. Yeah, no, for sure. That's exactly the people have to change.
Who said that's smart?
Basma,
I believe in Basma.
Yeah.
I believe.
Miran Gaines says Iraqi PM confirmed that Soleimani was in Iraq to broker a peace deal between Saudi and Iranians. He walked off a commercial airliner and was set up with an illegal strike.
Yeah.
So he was there for peace. That's one narrative. I don't know. I don't know the truth. For me to give you a proper opinion that I want to put my word on it, I need to sit down and read a bunch of articles, a bunch of newspapers, old and new, like in academic journals and all this stuff, just because I understand I went through the process of vetting information and being grilled on whether my information is right. And it needs to be from multiple sources, because I don't know. Anyone could be a tweet. Could someone post something on Reddit? That's how we got in this place, was because we took things for face value. Anyone says some shit, no one fact checked. Back then, you watched a channel, 1, 2, 3, you had 3 TV channels, 3 newspapers, and you would get the information from each of those and then figure out what the truth is. Now, what the fuck, man? You can't even believe what a government says anymore. Governments are all propaganda too. Okay, but yeah, that would be unfortunate if that's what it was. So one side saying he's a bad person, killed people. Well, he was a general. Of course, he killed tons of people. That's it. We have people here that kill tons of people.
General means
that their job is to kill people.
That's the job.
No one wants
like
to say
soldier.
that. Even Trump said that. Even Trump said that for sure. He said when they asked him about Putin, he's like, "Oh, we kill people, whatever." That's what's scary, is when now we're coming into some new post-truth world. And you pronounced it perfect. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, for sure. If he was there to broker, that's why the Iraqi prime minister kicked all the U.S. troops out.
Yeah, but
Because they're like, what the fuck? Baba nakon tarof dare Jumhuri Islami shodi. Taraf Jumhuri Islami shodi.
what I am
No.
talking? No.
No.
How come some minority, me, as a suffering during
Yeah,
everything?
we got kicked. They got kicked out, lost all their land, all their money and shit.
They took everything from me.
That's the bias.
They killed many, my cousin, my auntie, everybody. They killed my.
Yeah, they
because
killed
of-
our family. I saw pictures. They dug out our ancestral
my
graveyard.
My father.
Took all the jewels, took all the bones, and threw fucking tires in the grave.
Baba, my father. I got my
So
grandmother. my
if we go by bias, I should be supporting Trump to blow the fucking place up. But no, I don't think that way.
Support both sides.
I don't think that way because I know better.
Exactly.
Because I know better. That's stupid.
I know much better.
That's being the same asshole. It's being the same thing over and over again.
I'm talking like other, like Jande Mada. I'm sorry for fucking harams or all these what's the use? Need action, need a thinking, need a way, need a guide, need something. Need their own people
No,
do
you know
something.
what? So when I was a kid, this is true. When I was a kid, I always had this dream. Because I remember when I was young, I watched like the movie Rambo and all these like all-American action movies. I thought, fuck, man. When I was hearing stories about how like the revolution happened and you guys lost all this shit and we live like here and all this stuff, I was like, fuck. I wish like America would put me on a helicopter with like a Gatling gun from Doom. And I could just like be dropped into Iran in God mode and just liberate the place.
Superman.
But that's fucking that's the power fantasy that puts whenever revolution happens, that's the shit that happens to the other people, and they get these power fantasies and this fucking complex and think about all these things and all this shit.
That's a game you want to play.
Because you're trying to that frustration and anger is trying to go somewhere. It's an energy. Whenever you do some negative energy, you get some other shit. Okay, let me get شما اطلاع ندارید انگار ایران در سوریه چی I don't know.
ما اطلاع I know اطلاع در سوریه چه کار کرده در سلیمانی در اون چیزی که
I'm not saying he's a good guy.
اطلاع منظور I'm not thinking about that. Who is that? He's nothing. He's nobody. He is nobody. One person is nobody. The people got to be smart. Do something. I cannot. During the show, I couldn't do. I went to India.
Just like if people don't like Trump or don't like whoever, it's up to them. It's their country's business to change shit. But like they're saying with like international relations, but what the fuck? I don't know. Like I told you, I haven't read all this shit to give you a proper opinion. But we're still discussing it with you. And that's important, is discourse, is discussing it. I know Baba is saying you can say shit, but not do shit, not put any action to it. However, it is good before you take action, it is good to think, reflect, and discuss. That's what you need to do. That's why this is important as well. So anything you say, I don't delete what you guys write or whatever. I'm reading. I think to be able to have proper discourse and go forward, you need to have respect. You need to have respect for both parties. even if the other person
And
is violent or whatever.
logic,
you take
to-
some steps. Exactly. You guys are a religious minority like my family. We really have unique perspectives on stuff. Yeah. So like it is, I understand that other people will have difficulty understanding. But this perspective gives us a step back to be like, whoa. And you see the patterns.
Yeah.
When you're alienated, was that word?
Yeah.
Like alien. You're outside. You're
yeah.
outside. From the outside, because you're pushed back, you get to reflect and see what the fuck happened here? These guys, what the hell? Oh, it's exactly here too. The same shit, different cycle, different pile. Okay, the military-industrial complex. Oh, wait, sorry. Soleimani was responsible for defeating ISIS in Iraq, liberating Iraq from ISIS. This is the reason why so many Iraqis in neighboring regions revere the general. The military-industrial complex is the only entity to benefit from war, and they push this country to war every single decade. Time to wake up and disregard the lies and media and our government is telling us. Yeah, and that's the difficulty. That's the other thing with all these different voices is power doesn't know how to create hegemony. There's your $1 million word. To have power, you need to make sure that the people give those people power and agree with one idea. They agree with one idea. Now, it's hard for them.
Jamhuri Islami need more power, needed time. He never care about the people of Iran. Just care about ruling there, staying there. He doesn't care even about that general. He sacrificed for staying himself.
Yeah, because those are the two ideologies.
Yeah.
Okay, there's realism and liberalism. Realism is like battle royale. It's where every man for himself. It's like, I don't give a fuck. We're all going to die. How much money and whatever power can I get?
Yeah.
And no matter what, nothing else matters. Just obtaining power.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly like
the other, and that requires violence. That requires violence. Then there's liberalism, where it's through cooperation. It's through interconnection and cooperation. You're too deep reliant on each other that war doesn't help each other at all. Those are the two things. Both ideologies make sense. They're correct. However, they need a balance. And the whole point is, that's why there's two-party systems in every fucking country or whatever. It's those two ideologies, yin and yang, mother, father, the two things, because those fuckers keep each other in check. That's it.
Yeah, balance.
Both are correct.
Balance.
You just have to keep each other in check. So don't go through the extremes. That's when you get extremists.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Even religion, you cannot talk with the religious people. No logic.
You need to have a dialogue. You need to talk. I mean, let me see. So, okay. Yes. Okay, what is it? The industrial. Okay, the suspicion is Trump is trying to deflect the impeachment, Great Smoke Bomb, kill a top two. Yeah, I mean, like that. Yeah, there's many reasons why these happen. So like, man. So a video that used to be free was watch the old MGM film about the House of Rothschild. That's like been the playbook from fucking Napoleon times of how to make money off war.
Yeah.
If you fucking run the banks, you broker the money for selling munitions to different countries and fight them. So sell weapons to Saudi Arabia, sell weapons to whatever, Iran, sell weapons to sell them to each other and create wars to make money. That's how it works. Like that's no conspiracy.
That's a job.
That's no conspiracy.
That's business.
That's the business. That's how you make money.
Yeah. No,
They've been doing that since forever. Since forever. Since the beginning of time. It's no surprise. So don't lie about it.
From Bible, from Torah, from
Yeah,
all
that-
time, from
Why do you think we have war?
war is a fruit of peace.
Yeah, no, I agree, Sayed. Only one side. I never said only one side. It always messes up. So when it is one side too liberal, we get out of balance and it gets fucked up. You can't have both sides because then it's an extreme.
Yeah,
You go liberal, you go socialist, you go communism, you go into this shit, you hit fascism. You become fucking Hitler. It's a spectrum, like autism and all that shit. It's a spectrum. So that's why it's important to have a balance, and people need to keep themselves in check. So important, so crucial to this day and age. But anyways,
Yeah.
Baba,
Yeah,
big zanim dige.
Yeah, big zanim. But that I'm not belong to anybody, this or that side or this side. I'm on logic if I can find it logic. And that's business they do in Arabian Spring, Arabian what the shit. And they put it Iran the last time, make it. I know what's going on. I know exactly. I dream it always. And it's always happen. As you say, my son, correct, exactly. I believe in your talking is logic, right on. You
No,
can
and it's
explain.
fine. I could be wrong.
No,
You can
no,
disagree
you
with me.
explain, yeah.
No, I mean these
I
are.
am talking. You are explaining in English. My idea, good, because I believe in that. I understand that by the ages. I know all business. I am talking everything business.
Well, that's what they're.
They agree?
Yeah. So we've got half of the chat. Well, two people agreeing.
No.
Marianne Gaines. They believe in the narrative of the military-industrial complex and all that, and then Sayed sees that as all being like liberal arts and science, and that's all bullshit, and doesn't agree with that, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Because there is no truth. There is no truth. Everyone has their own perceptional truth, perceptional reality.
There is no truth, pure truth.
These are all theories, ideologies, philosophies.
Like 1,000 different branches.
And yes, they hurt people.
Cult, religion, everything. All they say they are true. Only one Christianity. 1,000 different.
We're all waiting for the Messiah to appear.
Yeah.
We're all waiting for the Messiah to come,
On.
to keep coming back.
And
That's the cycle.
I believe when you go, poof, always.
What do you guys think? What happens when you die? Come on, folks. What happens when you die?
I believe
Is it just
that's
5-MeO
Bubble,
DMT in
bubble.
your brain? It's just a chemical release when you die, huh?
That's it.
Or do you go back to the collective consciousness of the universe?
Oh,
You become part of universe.
yeah, you
And these
are
like
part of
particles,
me, yes, and
these
you
like
come.
these vibrations and particles and these things we don't see. Our science is not there yet. What do you believe? What do you think life after death is? Should we be even thinking about these things?
Dust to dust.
Realism versus idealism. I said realism versus liberalism, and those terms. That's the thing. The words can change.
Yeah.
So it's like what you mean. Trump wants regime change, but he unified Iran against foreign imperialism. His tactics backfired and unified the country against a common threat. Regime change has to happen organically with the people. That's kind of what you were saying. Like it has, the people have to change. You can't change by force. Because that's the thing. Do you know anyone in an abusive relationship? If someone's in an abusive relationship, can you just
change it?
What are you supposed to do? Kill the abuser? Just fucking kill him. And then the other person will snap out of it and be okay. They'll be like, "What the fuck? You killed my partner," and that creates another cycle of abuse. And then the other person's abuser. No, you have to be supportive to the
Yeah, for
people,
the,
so they open that door, get the fuck out,
yeah,
or die trying. That's the right way. That's how you change.
exactly.
In my opinion, that's my
No.
humble opinion from my experience in seeing patterns in life, because it's microcosm, macrocosm. It's the same shit. That's the fucking shit that they teach in all those secret societies and stuff like that. Okay, no one has the answer to death. No one has the answer to death. Only death itself has the answer to death.
Yeah.
Religion is an answer to a question that has no answer. Yeah, I mean, some of that was from the Silk Road, where these merchants that sell you answers. They tell you something to fill those cognitive dissonance in your brain, so you don't worry and you go to sleep at night and wake up a new day is
for
done.
fool people. For the
There's nothing. A lot of it was gathering together science and dispersing it into ways that people can understand, masses can understand, so a society can go forward. Religion has been a good thing and a bad thing. I would be an extremist if I said that it's a totally bad thing.
No.
And look at all the stuff that you see built by religions. Look at Baba's YMCA was built by Christian.
Christianity,
Like
yeah.
religion has done a lot of good things by creating communities,
Or helping,
connecting
yeah,
people together.
connecting, helping poor
teaching people
yeah.
to meditate and clear their mind, helping them clean themselves and their health, like fasting. A lot of religions have the same stuff, and it was just before science was science, how it was passed on.
Before law,
for people.
even there is a law or regulation.
Yeah, it was societal law.
Yeah.
It was societal law at that time. And it
Yes.
changes. So people have to have an open mind, because
Exactly.
the needs of a society change.
Yeah, yeah. And the time changed, everything changed. Yeah.
So you got to go with the flow. It's like what Bruce Lee says: be like water. Be like
Yeah.
water. You need to be like water. I don't know, man. We're just saying cost share. We're having a good time.
No, it's not cost
No,
share.
cost to
but
share. Everything's cost to share, and everything is serious.
Serious, yeah.
There you go. Flip flop.
Yeah, flip flop. But still, I'm thinking by the cut off over.
Yeah, that
45
sucks. That
minutes.
pissed me off. That
That's,
if I play some copyrighted
I'm
music,
sorry,
they just mute it out, or they'll just make money off of it. They can't make money off of it because of because of NBC. It was some sort of rights contract between NBC and Twitter.
Yeah.
So Twitter had exclusivity
Mm-hmm.
of that clip. However, all of the old stuff is still on YouTube, and it's fine. It makes sense. It's too fresh. They need to make some money on it. They need to control the traffic.
Oh,
Whatever.
but they ruined it. A company.
Yeah, they deleted it. That's what sucked.
deleted
They
it.
deleted the whole thing.
But they don't have a copy
So
of themselves. Your copy deleted, but they save it for us.
No, they didn't save it for us. That was the point. They completely,
Yeah,
they
that's
completely got rid of
That-
any history of that
that's-
happening. That's what
that-
was scary, because we recorded 45 minutes, and because of 6 minutes of copyrighted stuff in this little screen that you see the YouTube channel in right here, this stuff here, and us talking over it, they deleted the whole 45 minutes. So all that stuff we talked about was
And
deleted. Sucks.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, all my friends, I was so pissed off because they did this thing. And that's why I didn't know the name of that awesome John. No, I don't have no clue. But now I find out I don't know him, what he did or and I care about my country, the people. I care about the people, just the people. My family, except me, I am here, all in Iran.
Yeah, your two brothers and their family are in Iran.
Everything, auntie, cousin, everybody is there. They never, even my brother never wants to come visit me. I went to Iran many times. visit here. They love Iran. They stay here. They suffer there, but still they live and they still love it. How come you say that like that? We believe in.
I've never been to Iran. And how ironic would it be that finally, when the regime changes, that dream that everyone had that left Iran after the revolution and during the revolution, finally, when I get there, everything is blown to shit, and I can't see any of the historical culture. How fucking crazy would that be? That'd be like, that's the worst thing in the world. You can't have your cake and eat it too, can you? That's scary. That's messed up. Like, don't even joke about that stuff.
I hope they keep the Anar.
All the Anar's gonna be fucking nuked, man. What the hell? That's terrible.
Yeah.
All those gardens.
Yeah, gardens, beautiful, all this cultural place. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to see it. Now I'm gonna regret that I never went to Iran. If some shit and nothing. Knock on wood, nothing happens. Nothing's gonna happen.
I got them good idea.
Nothing's gonna happen
because the people, nothing happen.
We'll figure this out. We'll get through this. We're gonna get through this.
In history, we get Genghis Khan, this Arab, everything. Everybody attack Iran many times. And kill everybody, even the animals.
That's exactly what the Iranian government tweeted. One of the he's like, we've been hit by so many barbarians and we're still standing. That's the thing. The propaganda coming from Iran is fucking hilarious. It's pretty good.
Morga Atesh, what they say?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. We are Phoenix. And we are very all. That's
So it feels like we're watching like this is just WWF entertainment right now. No, I'm saying what the hell we see right now. I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find that tweet. Whatever, man.
Anyhow, that Houshmonday.
Just let Khamenei and Trump get access to a ping pong table.
Yeah, that's good.
And some Hindune. Let them work it out.
Hallelujah. Now you are talking my life. Yeah, now you are talking.
That's real. That's it. Everything should be settled with table tennis, fucking ping pong.
Listen, son. Now promise to here we go change to
like I was saying, I was saying that I'm still trying to figure out how I can hook up in camera the ping pong room.
Yes.
So we can film ping pong.
Play and talk, everything.
Yeah. So we probably would need lavalier mics. We would need clip-on mics so we can hear our talking, or we can wear some weird headset.
All the.
I can figure it out. We'll try next Houshmonday. Next Houshmonday, we're going to try to film some ping pong.
All the expense for everything now I pay for that. Fix that. Any camera or anything you need.
No, I don't think there's expenses. It's just going to be a bit of work, a bit of thinking.
Work I help.
I need to figure out. So we want to rig up the ping pong room, the rec room, the rec room that has a ping pong table. You got Pirava Pissar episode 1.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing, was getting to figure out how to film that stuff. It was hard because it was tight areas. Actually, I can show it. No.
I fixed a little bit. I fixed it.
No, well, that's fine. But yeah, as much room that I have in the corners, because I have to figure out the proper optimized way.
What you are watching?
An optimized way of filming everything in one shot.
Oh, okay.
I might need a third person for that though.
What? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just mute the audio.
They don't cut this off.
Yeah, they're probably gonna cut. That's the thing. I once got a copyright claim for our own video. I hope they don't ban this. Look, I didn't white balance it. The white balance is not correct. It's still yellow. That's okay, white balance.
Yeah.
So it was just two. We played ping pong
Oh,
twice,
the glass was
and it was
there.
just two different perspectives, and I couldn't get a master shot. To get a master shot of the table, you would need a
master shot,
super
both
wide
super
to
wide,
get both in,
up.
and I couldn't do that. What year was this? This was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was like
More
11 or
than
12 years ago.
12 years ago. See,
It looks exactly the same. Nothing has changed.
what, me?
Both of us.
Yeah, nothing changed, but the room was cleaner than now.
Yeah, see,
No.
we have to empty it out.
Those stuff was not there. Yeah, Grimsby. Oh, it's a continue.
2008.
Oh, 2008. Oh,
Oh,
12 years. 12 years.
12 years. Yeah, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can improve from 12 years ago.
What improve?
Well, how am I
Oh,
going to
yeah.
how am I filming that shit? How do I so either I can have two cameras pointed both ways, and then I would have an operator. I definitely need a third person. I would definitely if I need to
what kind
go
of person?
someone who can use a computer,
Oh, okay.
someone like a skilled person. I think my buddy, I know a bunch of people that
Yeah,
would come
you
in
bet.
and do this.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if there's a way, like maybe using a GoPro, an ultra wide lens GoPro, hooked up to the center, pointed down, that would get the whole table together. And I could run a line under the table to the other side to someone on a laptop, and then there could be then a picture of the webcam of the referee or whoever answering the chat. That's how I can stream it in that sense.
Came in my mind two brothers, Adam and
Yeah, the Roys.
that's the best.
Yeah, I can
because
get the
they
Roys
can-
to help.
Even they can hold the camera.
Yeah, you could be a cameraman just standing the whole time. One can be the cameraman, and the other one can be on the computer, and then we'll just
the
play it.
sound.
Well, it's the whole thing of doing live ping pong.
Yeah.
I can record it because in recording it's a film. You can fake it. You take the shots like I did in that thing. You take the shots and you edit it together.
Because live and perfect it means still there and live you broadcast there.
Yeah, I think I might
like
get the
that.
GoPro,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
wide lens
Yeah,
GoPro, and just hook it up live. Because that, if it's like that, I'll be able to do it, control a little bit by ourselves as well at the beginning.
And that's a pure document. Means exactly the
Well,
way
it's live
I don't
sports.
want- Yeah. Yeah.
That's live sports.
Yeah.
That's gaming. Maybe we can
we
stream
play
stream on
serious.
Twitch.
Serious.
We'll
serious.
stream on Mixer
Yeah.
ping pong. That's our it's not esports, it's real sports.
Thank you.
Real
Now my
sports.
mood changed because that two things make me angry. That first they cut it off. That's the most. The second is talking.
Yeah, we got baited into political rhetoric.
Political. I don't like that.
I don't like
political.
talking about it either.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
told you before. I don't talk about political, and mostly I don't want to talk about religion. But I got most this thing idea or knowledge about religion, all religion, because I practice. I born in a Muslim country. I was a minority, Zoroastrian, just name it. And then went to India. I practiced Hindu, Buddhist, and here came. They call me Philippa. I went many church for 20 years. Every church, I Bible studying every time. I know all about other religion. Jewish, I know about Jewish too. Lots of about Jewish too. And respect everybody. But I don't believe in none of them.
That's funny. Yeah, man. You know what? I like not so much that I don't like. I understand the place of everything.
Yeah, but respect, and that's the faith. If somebody got that, not extreme, not bother me, okay, just keep it for themselves. I respect it.
Yeah, man.
If they want force me on,
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
all comes down to skin in the game. What
Yeah.
skin in the game do you
yeah,
have?
yeah,
What,
exactly.
where are you getting your money?
Yeah.
What side do you need to root for
Yeah.
so that it benefits you?
Before that, I wanted to become business. I give me money, I send you to heaven.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. That's money, but that's nothing. I want something spiritually.
I
feeling.
love everyone, and I just
Yeah.
I just want to love everyone.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
how I try.
Let me love everyone.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if you want me
yeah.
to get angry and hate everyone too,
Yeah, that's good sound.
it's like it's fun. That's why we're the clowns.
yes, exactly.
Send in the clowns.
No,
We're not-
still with Christmas. We got to finish with the Armenian Christmas, or what they call Orthodox Christmas.
I've got a calendar here. Does it say anything? on it?
Yeah. Not this calendar. They don't say for that because it's Western. Mostly is
No, but it says
Greek.
January 10th. It's a full moon.
Oh, that's different.
Ow. I'm gonna grow more hair. I'm gonna get hairy.
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna get hairier
Yeah.
on Friday.
That camera is off, no? From first Canon.
That's your camera. That's on you.
Oh, it's there or hidden there.
Anyways, I think we should end it. This is pretty long, huh? You getting tired?
Everybody online? No kidding.
There's 2 people online right now. 3 people.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, and
Thank you very much, everyone.
Viva word now. Viva you.
Yeah.
God bless everybody, and dog bless even dog bless God. Khodafez.
Yeah. Take it easy. Happy Houshmonday. This was an eventful first Houshmonday. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, it'll be ping pong next week.
Yes.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah, bye now.
Take care of yourselves and everyone. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye now.